willow. What an amazing plant, tree, call it what you like. But these are just some willow sticks, and these are real thin, flexible willow. Really flexible. But I'm going to make something here today. There's an offcut, and you can stick the likes of this straight back into the ground, and it could possibly reroot, reshoot, and grow again. And it's a fantastic way if you want to plant willow in your garden or along the river banks or in wet marshy places, and just get a couple of offcuts, stick them back in the ground, and off you go. Really good. But I'm going to continue here with this little project here, and we'll be back then. And it's a lovely day out. It was raining earlier on. I have my tarp, but I don't think I have any need for it now. Sun is shining, the dog's gone for a walk. That's all willow behind me. Let's go on. Okay, from this angle, you can see it's like a cage inside, but it's not a cage. And I'm sure as it goes on, you'll see what it is. And you know, you don't have to go out with blueprints and plans and everything about making certain projects. You can make it up as you go along, and if it's not going fantastic, you'll learn from trial and error. But just stay going. It's fantastic to work with. Come up with the detail in your mind, draw it down on a piece of paper if you want, come out and practice it. So I'm just going to stay going, and we'll go see what happens. Again, I have this thing for cutting, why not? Makes life easy. I left out one little piece sticking out by accident, but anyway, I'm just going to tie it into it anyway at all, and I'll just stay going till this bit is done. But as you can see, just throw a bit of willow together, and what I'm actually going to use this for is I'm going to pull it out of the ground in a minute. And willow, now it's still a bit early to be harvesting willow, but basket makers and sugons, as I think they call them, and they make lovely fantastic features in the garden and stuff like that. But it's still a little bit early at this time of the year, and a lot of the willow kept breaking on me, so I didn't come out according to plan. But what do you need a plan for? And I'm just going to give it a shake. I'm going to pull it out of the ground. Now I could just cut it out of the ground, but why bother? Come on. Now, as you can see, I have it pulled out of the ground, and it's actually a lot bigger than I anticipated. But what I'm going to do is just tap all them down nice and easy, and I'm going to clean up, coming all around here, and I have a bit of paracord with me, and I'm going to use that. So that'll be the next step. It's fairly big, isn't it? Crazy. Ah well, crazy it gotta be. Well, I'm not going to school, but I have used a bit of paracord, and what I've actually done is I'm using it as a backpack, so off I can go. But I'm going to do one more thing, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to stuff the bottom of it with grass to fill in all those holes, all the little gaps and things like that. Lots and lots of the brown grass, which is a little bit damp. And the advantage of actually doing that is not only am I making like a little bed at the bottom, but when I get this grass, and even though it's damp, it'll be drying out while it's in the so-called backpack basket pack, whatever. And it'll dry out, and I can also use that for future tinder. One step ahead all the time. And if you know you're traveling a long distance, use little bits. Always take your advantage of every single situation at the present situation, so your future situation is just always that little bit of extra comfort. So we're going to do that. I'm going to pack up all my stuff out of that bag into this bag, and let's see how it looks. Got the grass at the bottom of it, and I don't have to put grass because I have a nice skin here, but I'm going to put in the skin now. But I like the idea of always having a bit of dry tinder, and I can line the bottom again with that, the lovely skin. Maybe what I can twin is legs. Look, I'll twin my tarp. Yeah, I can twin my tarp, and my axe can go in anywhere I want. Then I have my cooking pot, but I also have a small little axe wrapped up in my scout scarf to keep the blade from ripping or cutting anything. In she goes. Little pot for boiling water or making a bit of wild soup. Shovel. Foldable shovel. And water and water. Some things you can never, ever, ever have enough of. And water is one of them. In goes the spare jacket. In goes the jumper. Layers. A shirt, a t-shirt, a shirt, a jumper, sleeveless jacket, and of course the outside jacket. And look, ooh, there's actually a bit of weight in that. That's actually amazing. We're going to throw this on, but we also had to deal with one problem. What about this bag, man? Who's actually going to carry that? Cora, come on up. Do you think the dog could wear this bag just for once? Time for a new plan for this bag. Let's do it. Alright, Cora. Well, I've made the other little project and not sure how great it's going to go. The old dog I think is getting tired. We're out here a long time. It takes a long time to make projects, but you know what? It's enjoyable. It's time well spent. And it's better, some people say, what a waste of time. It's better to waste your time than do nothing at all with it. There we go. But anyway, I've made this bad looking yoke, look. And gonna see will it drag the it's like a sleigh. Now I didn't make one of them in the snow, I didn't think of it. Now there will be a bit of traction underneath because it is. And what I should do is get two big pieces, full pieces, in underneath, thicker than this, and maybe tie it off at the end and one piece of traction. But we're just going to see how this bad boy goes. And I tied it up with using jute twine, biodegradable jute twine. So Cora, let's see how that goes. Yummy. But a lot windier out here, out in the open. There's not much cover. But anyway, I have the backpack on. I think it's class, and I'm using a paracord as the straps, and I have my jumper here in case I need to tuck it in underneath if it's cutting my shoulders, but it's actually quite comfortable. So let's see will this one go into it. Hop in there, Cora. Ah, she probably will ya? Sit in. Ah, class. Let's go moving. I'm going to pick this up. I just have it tied around it where I can pull it around my waist, and on we go. Dog in the basket. See? All I have to do is hands free. I think the dog is enjoying that. Alright, Cora. Right, one, hop off. You lazy git. Why carry anything when you have a good sleigh? Many miles to go before I sleep. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and take care, have fun. For all the people who went crazy during the snow, and I heard in the supermarkets and all these places, they were nearly killing each other for a sliced pan, like bread and milk and all those things. And I noticed that all the bread was gone, but yet in the baking shelf there was lots and lots of flour. If you just learn how to bake a simple loaf of bread using basic recipes, there'll be no need for the chaos, because there's probably 2 days of crazy snow, and people went loopers. Loops. So a little bit of, like, even with the willow and making baskets, all these old traditions, bread is such a basic recipe have some flour in your press, some baking soda or yeast, whatever way you want to go about it, and just learn how to bake some bread, and you won't be no riots when the Armageddon comes, or whatever the hell is on its way. But anyway, for me, this video is dedicated to all those people who believe they're going nowhere, but they're getting somewhere. Stay going, stay fighting, stay believing in your dreams, never give up.